Hello guys, it's your boy, the technologist FX God. So it's been long guys since I've done videos like this whereby I carry out a top down analysis, breaking down a pair. Okay, so without wasting much of our time guys, let's jump into the analysis. So as you can see, this is flip x1 on your trade, right? So whenever you open a chart guys, first you have to go to a higher time frame, specifically the D1. So after you go to your higher time frame guys, all you have to do is to identify your trend. As you can see here guys, we are currently in an uptrend. We were in an uptrend, right? We were in an uptrend, but what did price do when it created this high here? Price retraced, and then price had to make an impulsive move again to the upside, but then price had to show weakness as it failed to break this high here. Price failed to break this high, this one, and then price had to create an equal high here. So this is an equal high, these are equal highs, this one and this one. So according to price action, this is identified as a double top. This is identified as a double top. A double top is a price action reversal chart pattern with two tops, the left top and the right top, as well as the neckline. This area of resistance here, which was support here, which is now resistance here after breakout, this area here, this one is called the neckline of the what? Of the double top. Okay, so now we know that we have this double top here. So now we know that we have this double top here. This double top shows exposes the weaknesses, the weakness of the buyers that were in this what? In this bullish market here. Okay, so how do we trade this one? First, let's connect our trend lines guys. Let's connect our trend lines. Let's connect our trend lines. As you can see, let me change color here. Let's see how it will look. Yeah, so we have our trend line here, which is connecting two touches, this one and this one. Okay, so as you can see here guys, price had to make a breakout of this trend line, right? So the breakout here, it signifies a possible trend change as well. Besides, we also know that we have this double top here, which has also broken the what? The neckline here, right? So we have more confirmations in this trade. We have the trend line break, the neckline break as well, and the short retest of the what? Of the neckline, as well as the what? The trend line here. So now guys, this is a very good point of entry here guys. This is a very good point of entry, and now we expect the market to dump to the downside or to move to the downside up to this point here. This is our point of take profit. This is our target. This is our target, but you might even spend weeks in this trade. This is a swing trade. This is a swing trade. So let's go down to lower time frames. Let's go down to lower time frames to see what the lower time frames have for us. Let's go to H4. This is H4. As you can see, this is H4. This is what H4 is for us. Okay, and then this is the retest from D1, the breakout and the retest. Okay, And then as you can see here, you also have this resistance trend line here. You also have this resistance trend line here, which has this touch, the first touch, the second touch, and the third touch. So this is another good confirmation here. And as you can see, also have a rejection candles at this third touch here, which are adding to what, to our confirmations. So this is another added confirmation here, rejection candles at the what, at the third touch of the what, of the resistance trend line here. Okay, and then we have a displacement here of this high momentum bearish candle, which is signifying the what, the strength of the what, of the sellers that have just entered this market, right? So let's go down to lower time frames. Let's go down maybe to M30. This is how M30 is looking. This is the M30, and on M30 you can see that price also made a breakout of this what, of this trend line here. Let's connect the resistance trend line as well, this one. So this is the support trend line, and then this is the resistance trend line. So as you can see here, we have a flag pattern here, guys. So this is another confirmation. A flag pattern is simply a trend continuation chart pattern. So you notice these patterns, they are simply trend continuation patterns. This is a flag, which is the pole. This bearish displacement here is called the what? It's called the pole of the flag. This is the pole of the flag, and then this is the anticipated move after breakout here. So let's make a short analysis at this flag here. This flag has got this area of resistance, which was previously support here. So as you can see, price is moving to the upside. I expect it to retrace to this point here, and then continue with the what, with the trend. Okay, and then our stop loss is our stop loss is 110 498 0.42. This is our stop loss. Then our TP is open, so our stop loss is $6 on each position, as you can see here, guys. So this is the safest stop loss that you can use on this trade. And then our take profit is open. You can close at any particular time that you want. So let's wait and see how this one moves, guys. I'm expecting a sharp move to the downside. So let's wait and see, guys, how this one goes. I've dropped the signal in all groups, in my VIP as well as in my free group. So let's see how this one plays out. Signing out.